Introduction to ethos. This is today's lesson. In this lesson, we are going to learn basically classification of ethos. So let's begin. Introduction to ethos. First of all, let us see some examples of ethos and definition. Examples of ethos are like this. This is a kind of ether. Its name is dimethyl ether or methoxymethane. This is another ether. Its name is diphenyl ether or phenoxybenzene. Here, this is functional group, which is known as ether group. Another example, suppose this one. Here, this is methyl phenyl ether or methoxybenzene. Again, this one. This is diethyl ether or ethoxyethane. Another one. This is methoxyethane or ethyl methyl ether. These are the examples of ethos. Now, let us see what is the definition of ethos. The compounds wherein two alkyl groups or two aryl groups or alkyl group and aryl group linked up with divalent oxygen atom through sigma bonds, then these compounds are called ethos. That is, the compounds wherein two alkyl groups or two aryl groups or both alkyl and aryl groups are linked up with divalent oxygen atom through sigma bonds, then the compounds are called ethos. Now, let us see classification of ethos. Classification of ethos. Ethos. General formula. Ethos are initially classified into two groups. Aliphatic ethos and aromatic ethos. Aromatic ethos contain benzene ring, but aliphatic ethos do not contain any benzene ring. Again, aliphatic ethos are classified into three groups. Simple ethos, then mixed ethos, and cyclic ethos. Cyclic ethos are known as epoxy compounds. Now, let us see some examples of these ethos. Simple ethos. When two alkyl groups are same, then these ethers are known as simple ethers. Mixed ethers, when two alkyl groups are not same. Suppose here this is methyl group, this is ethyl group. So it's a kind of mixed ether. So simple ethers, this is mixed ether. Now cyclic ethers, which are known as epoxy compounds. First of all, this one, CH2O, CH2. This is a kind of cyclic ether. Its name is ethylene oxide or epoxy ethane. Another one, this one, this is propylene oxide or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 epoxy propane. So this is propylene oxide or 1, 2 epoxy propane. Another one, this one, this is butylene oxide or 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3 epoxy butane. So this is butylene oxide or 2, 3 epoxy butane. Now let us see some examples of aromatic ethers. Again, aromatic ethers are classified into two groups: simple aromatic ethers and mixed aromatic ethers. Examples of simple aromatic ethers. For example, this one, diphenyl ether or phenoxybenzene. It's a kind of simple aromatic ether. Now, mixed aromatic ether. Alkyl group, aryl group. It's a kind of mixed aromatic ether. Its name is methoxybenzene or methyl phenyl ether. Classification of ethers. Now let us see isomerism of ethers. Isomerism of ethers. Ethers show functional group isomerism. For example, dimethyl ether. Its molecular formula is C2H6O. Molecular formula of this ether. It can be written as in this way: CH3, CH2, OH. Its molecular formula is C2H6 oxygen. Same molecular formula, but structure formulae are different and different functional groups. So these two compounds are functional group isomers. That is, ether shows functional group isomerism. Again, ethers show metamerism. For example, methyl ether group, propyl. So its name is methyl propyl ether or methoxypropane. Its molecular formula is C4H10 oxygen, hydrogen 10, 3, 5, 7, 10. Let us write another structure. CH3, CH2, oxygen, CH2, CH3. This is diethyl ether or ethoxyethane. Its molecular formula is C4H10O. That is different alkyl groups linked up with functional group ether group. Here methyl propyl, here ethyl ethyl. Let us write another structure. This is methyl, this is isopropyl. So methyl isopropyl ether or 2-methoxypropane, 1, 2, 3, at carbon 2 methoxy group. So its name will be 2-methoxypropane. Here methyl group, this is isopropyl group. Two different alkyl groups. So these ethers are metamers of each other. That is, ethers show metamerism as well. Introduction to ethers. Thank you very much.